Hello, welcome to my channel, Lady D Psychic. This will be my video that I do every week for the transits that are coming up for this week, and I do a card reading and a channel. So this will be a quick video because I'm doing this on Thursday night at 9:40 p.m. and I'm at the MBS Festival in Sydney. So I thought I'd do it tonight rather than doing it at the stand. So if you are in Sydney and you want to come and get a reading or chance to meet yeah, best get a reading or find out about this about the psychic development cruises, come down to the ICC in Darling Harbour, and I'm in row A and store A07. So this week we've got coming up with the planets. So on so Sunday the 21st, we finally are going to have Mercury moving direct, going to be moving forward. Mercury retrograde will finally be over, which is really good because this for the last 3 weeks I find I've just been very havoc with this Mercury retrograde. So finally Sunday it will start to move direct. At the moment it's actually conjunct with the North Node. So the North Node, I feel like with Mercury being there, it is about a chance of meeting people that are going to help you, or could be about like path and like destiny and so to like soul contracts. But because it's in Pisces, it's something about spiritual as well. So I do feel like part of it could be about networking, or just meeting someone that's going to help you on your path. All about your like thinking about certain life paths and destiny and life lessons could also be coming up with that transit. That's where it currently is until it's going to be moving direct on Sunday. So on the 22nd, we've got Mars, which will be in try to Jupiter. That's going to be a really positive aspect. It's going to make you feel more confident in yourself, feel more stronger, capable. I feel like it's an aspect here of feeling like you can sort of um, do more as well. We do still have Mars that is in Pisces. So in next month in April, it will move into Aries, but for now it's still in Pisces. So, and then also on the 22nd, we're going to have the Sun. It's going to be moving into Aries this week, and then it's going to be conjunct Neptune first. So, the Sun conjunct Neptune can be like a bit of a delusion aspect, and you feel like you're in like a bubble. You don't want to hear about the world's pressures. You just want to make everything nice. It could be your things can be a bit foggy around you as well. And then on the 25th, then it's then going to conjunct Saturn. So the Sun conjunct Saturn can be a little bit of a problematic transit. So it can be like problems might come up on that day. Also with the Neptune day, it can be a day of delusion. It also can be a dissolving of something too in your life. But with the Saturn, it's more bringing up some problems, and I feel like it's going to be bringing up things to the surface that you've been trying to suppress as well, because it'll be still mixed with also Neptune when it conjuncts Saturn with the energy. Then on the 26th, we've got the Sun is going to be in sextile to Pluto, and that is going to be somewhat transformative. It can be about with Pluto looking at endings and new beginnings, death and transformations. Sextile the Sun represents your life. So I feel like it's about you having an epiphany, changing the way that you do things or maybe even see things. This could be I was gonna say war, but it's not a sort of war aspect, but it's in sextile, so this will be positive. So this is something about you clearing away things to bring in new things, but this is a positive aspect because it's in sextile as well. All week we are still going to have a square with Venus and Jupiter, which is causing a bit of friction with relationships, mixing with that Mercury retrograde, and then also you've got you're going to have maybe money issues as well with that Venus in square Jupiter. We've also so all week we'll have that try with Mars and Jupiter, which will be quite positive, as well as all week we also have Mercury and try Jupiter as well, which again could be positive news coming up and could be helping you. It can sort of help thinking quite positive. It's actually going to help us more when Mercury is moving direct. So those are the main aspects that we've got going on for this week with the planets. I just feel like this week it's about stopping, revive, and also seeing taking a look around to seeing what else is going on here. We'll do some cards for this week as well, and then I will do a channel and see where we go from there. So let's have a look. Okay. So let's see. Oh, so I feel like with this week, it's all going to be about you, basically. It's going to be how you see things, how you react to other people. I feel like it's like being in tune here with yourself. There could be a sense here of some sort of a dissolving energy around the home, whether people moving out, everyone's moving all together, finding a new place. But there could be some unexpected expenses when it comes to money, or basically unexpected things with money and also relationships. I also feel like it's important this week that you stand your ground on issues that you really believe in. I feel like that there's someone around this week, or there's going to be energies of people trying to hurt your feelings or hurt you. I do feel like that we're looking at this very chaotic energy to petrol prices, and I do think that they are going to go up. It's going to stop. But I also was getting that I speak for Australia, I thought that the government may cut the tax to try and deal with the prices, but I thought there's going to be some unexpected things with money and relationships coming up this week. And I feel like it's going to feel like it's hard to keep things in balance and hard to keep things like check. It also could be like with I feel like you're playing a game of chess with people too. So I also feel like Sun Pluto. I feel like there's a change in how you see yourself as well. It could be also that have you're putting your foot in it. So with communication, like it sounds really good in your head, and once you say it, it just comes out all wrong, or doesn't. It's just not as great. So I feel like there could be a sense of like not meaning to hurt people's feelings, but hurting people's feelings may come up as well this week. But I really feel like it's going to be maybe a bit emotional, but it's going to be hard with problems around the home, or trying to keep things like balance, with their work life balance, or just keep things in alignment, or like in check. And I do feel like um, there is going to be a lot of communication, but it even could be that you're not going to talk to someone anymore, or when we're dealing with Pluto transit or with anything Pluto, it can also be about your death, and so I just feel like there's going to be an aspect here where you're not going to talk to someone anymore, or if it's someone that's really old, that there could be if you're expecting someone to pass, I mean, that possibly could come up, possibly. But I just feel like there's some big transformation within yourself to this week, and I feel like it's going to be quite a positive transformation. That's how you see yourself and how you're projecting yourself to other people as well. Um, but there's this mixed with also a little bit of delusion, or I feel like things are fading away that no longer need to be there, but it's not going to be a bad thing, is what I feel. So let me just do a channel for this week. I'm just a bit foggy in the mind. I do get like that when I do a lot of readings, and I have done a fair amount of readings today. So let me just see what I can get in the channel, and then we'll go there, because I know I'm getting my words mixed up because I'm all foggy in my own head here. Okay, let's see what we get with the channel. This week is going to be a spectacular week, for the new energies that are emerging are going to find yourself in different positions. Finally, the clouds are separating and you can see the sunlight. You can see through the blurry visions of what has been. You can see through the thick layer of fog that has been around you since February, and finally things seem a bit more clear in where you're going, what you're hearing from other people, and where people are heading in their direction. You're being a sticky pig this week and wanting to find other people's businesses, but that is just because you need to be prepared for what is coming for yourself. You're not shying away from people's negative thoughts, but you're embracing positive, but you're also embracing yourself and what you need. So when people are calling you negative this week, it's about you just letting them know what you need from them and letting them know that you're not going to stand for anyone overstepping your boundaries anymore. For this week is about you developing into your own mind, into your own self, being comfortable in your own body, and being okay to express yourself in the way that you need to. For you've been suppressing things for a long time, but now the energy is changing and now you are able to express and how you need to express. This is going to be to your loved ones and to people that are close around you. For money may seem tight this week, but do not fear because there'll be relief coming in the weeks ahead. So, I am this week. So, as I said, today I've been at the MBS. So, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm at the MBS Festival. So, if you are in Sydney and you do want to come and get a reading with me, come down. You can contact me before you come to see if there's any bookings, or you can just come and book in. Friday, it's usually if you're coming on tomorrow, Friday, it's fine. Saturday and Sunday is the busier days. So, and then next weekend I'll be at the shop Castor Calm in Central Coast, and then I've got Flamingos Live on the 10th of April, and then I'm in New Zealand straight after that. So I've got Flamingos Live on Friday night, and then Saturday morning I fly out to New Zealand. So I will be there for workshop and readings. So if you do want to connect with me in New Zealand, if you're in the South Island, you can do so that week. Um, and I think that's at the moment that's what I've got coming up. And I will be starting to do my podcast again. I do have some that I've already saved. I've just got to release them, and it's just been a bit of a chaotic week with with the other jobs that I do as well as this job. But I'm getting on top of it one step at a time. I'm also going to be looking at doing a video on the Clintons. I had a feeling doing a video on like the Clintons, so I'll be doing that soon as well. Um, and I might do a short video for Kyle Sanders and Jackie O. That's just for Australian viewers because overseas people wouldn't know what's going on with that. But I do have a feeling, I do have a sense of feeling what's going to happen with that too. And I may do a quick TikTok video with that coming up as well. But anyway, thank you. This is a quick video because as I said, very tired, and I just thought best to do it now than do it tomorrow at the fair. But thank you for your like, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.